Arguments, raised voices, doors slamming. The cycle can feel endless when you and your adult child are living under the same roof. Many parents tell me every conversation turns into a fight. You argue about chores, about money, about respect, about curfews, or sometimes about nothing at all. It feels like the tension is always there, waiting to explode. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. And today, I want to share with you how to stop the constant fighting and start creating peace in your home again. The first step is to understand the root of the conflict. Most fights are not really about dishes in the sink or who bought the groceries. Those are surface issues. The deeper issue is power. Your child wants to be treated as an adult, but they are still living like a dependent. You want respect as the parent, but you feel ignored or taken for granted. Both sides are protecting pride, not solving problems. Recognizing this dynamic is the first step toward change. The second step is to break the habit of reacting. When your child raises their voice, it is easy to match their tone. When they push, you push back. But fights are fueled by reaction. The way to stop the fire is not to add more fuel. Try this. The next time you feel your body tense and the argument rising, pause. Take one deep breath before speaking. That one pause can change the entire outcome. Instead of reacting with anger, you respond with intention. The third step is to establish non-negotiable rules for communication. This might mean no yelling, no insults, no walking away mid-conversation. These rules apply to both of you. If a rule is broken, the conversation ends until both people are calm. Respect must be the foundation, or nothing else will work. Remember, you cannot control your child's behavior, but you can set the standard for your home. The fourth step is to stop arguing about the same things again and again. Many families fight about the same 3 or 4 issues on repeat. This creates frustration because nothing changes. Instead, take one of those recurring fights and say, "Let's make a decision today. Let's agree on a solution that we both commit to." Whether it's chores, money, or quiet hours, once it's decided, stop revisiting it. Endless repetition keeps you stuck. Resolution moves you forward. The fifth step is to use I statements instead of blame. Instead of saying, "You never help around the house," say, "I feel overwhelmed when I'm doing all the cleaning alone." This shifts the tone from attack to expression. When people feel attacked, they defend. When they feel understood, they listen. Language matters more than you think. The sixth step is to create space for calm connection outside of conflict. If every interaction you have with your child is an argument, the relationship will only get weaker. Try to create small moments of neutral or positive connection, sharing a meal, watching a show, or simply checking in. This reminds both of you that you are not enemies. You are family. Finally, remember this truth. Fighting will not force your child to grow up faster, and silence will not solve the problem either. What works is consistency, consistent boundaries, consistent communication, and consistent respect. When you stop feeding the cycle of conflict, the dynamic in your home will begin to shift. So the next time a fight is about to start, ask yourself, am I reacting or responding? Am I feeding the fire or am I creating peace? That choice, moment by moment, is what transforms a household from chaos to calm. Thank you for being here today. In the next video, we are going to look at something every parent wonders. How do I actually motivate my adult child to take responsibility and grow up? Make sure you subscribe and click right here to continue this journey with me.